Imagine walking into a room and feeling every pair of eyes shift towards you. Not because you're loud, not because you're trying too hard, but because your presence pulls people in. That, right there, is attraction decoded. But here's the secret few men understand. Attraction isn't just about looks or money. It's about subtle biological attraction triggers, about the quiet cues that women instinctively notice, things that reveal confidence, mastery, and self-awareness without a single word. Today, we're breaking down the 5 styles that instantly attract women. 5 ways to build magnetic energy so you never need to chase again. Let's start with style number 1, quiet luxury for men. This isn't about designer logos or flaunting wealth. It's about minimalism with purpose, a perfectly tailored jacket, clean shoes, neutral tones, high-quality fabrics that move naturally. Quiet luxury sends a signal: I know who I am and I don't need to prove it. It taps into a deep biological trigger. Women associate refined simplicity with maturity and emotional stability. Your look tells her subconsciously that you've mastered your environment. Think about men who wear understated watches, timeless pieces that don't scream attention but whisper quality. That whisper is louder than any shout. When your style reflects restraint and confidence, women feel intrigued. You're not trying to impress them, you're showing them you already impressed yourself. Style number 2, the effortless confidence style. Confidence isn't loud, it's quiet composure. You don't rush, you don't react. You move as if every step has intention. Psychologically, this activates the same biological attraction triggers that make people trust leaders. Your body language, open posture, steady hands, calm eyes creates a sense of safety and strength. Women notice this instantly. They can tell when a man feels secure in himself. So when you enter a conversation, pause before speaking. Hold eye contact just long enough to anchor presence without pressure. That pause is power. It's confidence expressed in silence. Whether you're wondering how to attract women or how to attract girls, remember, it's less about talking and more about transmitting calm authority. Style number 3, the creative edge. Creativity is magnetic because it reflects individuality. Every woman has met the guy who copies trends, quotes everyone else, and tries to fit in. But originality is the antidote to conformity. Your creative expression, whether through music, photography, writing, or even how you style your clothes, shows that you're connected to something deeper within yourself. Picture this. A man walks into a cafe wearing a simple outfit, but his jacket has one unique design detail, a subtle symbol that hints at personality. He looks composed, yet unpredictable. That balance draws attention, not because he's showing off, but because his style tells a story. Women gravitate towards stories. Style becomes an emotional language. It suggests adventure, mystery, and depth, traits associated with biological attraction triggers of creativity and genetic diversity. So incorporate creativity quietly. Maybe it's a unique fragrance, a rare fabric texture, a personal accessory with meaning. Don't overwhelm. Hint. Let her curiosity do the rest. Style number 4, the refined discipline style. Here's where many men miss the mark. They think attraction is about spontaneity alone. But discipline, that ability to control time, energy, and emotion, might be one of the most attractive traits you can cultivate. Self-discipline radiates stability. A man who takes care of his body, prioritizes self-improvement, and maintains composure during chaos exhibits signals of long-term compatibility. Discipline shows up in the small things, not skipping workouts, keeping your space clean, dressing intentionally every day. You don't do these things for validation. You do them because they build an inner core of respect, and that respect naturally translates into outer charisma. Women can sense it the moment they meet you. When you embody control over yourself, you become someone capable of leading, providing, and protecting, three qualities deeply embedded in evolutionary psychology. So, if you're trying to understand how to get girls, start with getting yourself, your health, habits, and mindset in line first. Attraction begins with alignment. Style number 5, the magnetic calm. This style isn't about clothing or accessories, it's about presence. Have you ever noticed that some men command attention without raising their voice? Their calm energy changes the rhythm of the room. It slows things down. It draws people closer. That calm, collected demeanor is irresistible because it contrasts with chaos. In a noisy world where everyone seeks attention, calm confidence feels rare, and rare feels valuable. Developing calmness takes emotional mastery. It means breathing before reacting, listening more than talking, and seeing situations from a grounded perspective. Women interpret calmness as emotional intelligence, the ability to handle challenges without fear. It's one of the ultimate biological attraction triggers, signaling resilience and genetic fitness. Becoming that man means practicing daily reflection, mindfulness, and awareness. Simple moments of solitude build an inner peace that people naturally want to be around. And when you walk into a social space from that mindset, the energy shifts. Your silence speaks louder than words ever could. Let's recap the 5 styles. Quiet luxury for men, subtle refinement that signals high value. Effortless confidence, composure over chaos, silence over noise. Creative edge, the artistry of individuality. Refined discipline, the power of daily self-improvement. Magnetic calm, the aura that transforms your presence. Each of these taps into core biological attraction triggers that have existed for thousands of years. Attraction isn't a gimmick, it's evolution expressed through character, appearance, and energy. When you combine these 5 styles, you stop chasing attraction and start commanding it, not through tricks or manipulation, but through authenticity. That's what makes women gravitate towards you, not because you're trying to win them, but because you've already won yourself. Your look, your behavior, your energy, they all become an invitation, not a performance. You don't ask for attention, you earn it. You don't search for validation, you radiate it. And slowly, the world starts responding in kind. So, as you step into your day, remember this. Attraction isn't built overnight, it's cultivated through daily intention. Each small act of refinement becomes a signal of who you truly are. Become the man who doesn't chase, doesn't beg, doesn't convince. Become the man who attracts through style, confidence, and self-mastery. Because in the end, true magnetism isn't worn, it's lived.